let's go ahead and continue this. So it looks like we've got a game going, which is nice. So let's see how far we can push it. It is going to be a little tough, though, because we are playing with the unequipped mechs, right? So, since we're playing with the unequipped mechs, some of our mechs are halfway built, and we're going to be dropping them on planet, so that'll be pretty tough. We'll see if we can pull this off. All right. Let us see. Okay. Some good contracts, though. I like it. What's our reputation at for pirates? Minus 15. So we definitely need to do these battles. I think I'll do this to get my reputation up quite a bit. The reason I want to get my reputation up quite a bit with pirates is because we did end up getting, what do you call it? We did end up getting black market last time. All right, so let's see here. Alright. Doing this one for reputation, so we're just going to go straight for kills very quickly. The reason we want to get that pirate reputation up is because we're going to be doing a lot of battles versus pirates here soon when we go to the next world, so when we go through MOC space. We also want to get easier access to black market. Big Shrimp, what's up, man? Yep, been playing a lot of BattleTech. Unfortunately, I have not been liking StarCraft with the balance. Balance sucks. It's turn-based instead of real-time strategy. So, but it's actually really fun. If you played Tabletop or Mega Mech, you'll probably enjoy it, because you get to see the 3D visuals. I play relatively fast, so there's a lot of action. I don't take forever. Yeah, every time I played on Mega Mech servers back in the day, oh man, sometimes it takes like an hour. 5-10 minutes for someone to move their mechs. I don't know what they're doing, eating breakfast at the same time or something. Alright, looks like we're fighting a LRM carrier. Oh yeah, for sure. It's definitely a good compromise. Was that a galleon tank? I'm gonna get in cover here. The rules are a little bit different, but very similar. So like, for example, if you're in trees and tabletop, it's depending on the trees, it's a -1 or -2 to hit because you're in cover, right? In this game, it's damage reduction. So there are different rules, but it's not bad. Like, it has a good rule set for its own. I enjoy it. So it's not exactly the same.
Damage is minor, Commander. Receiving you. Let's get airborne. All right.
Primary target damage. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
How am I feeling, Murloc? I'm doing alright.
Standing by.
Let's wait one more here. I know they have that LRM carrier, but I'm concerned that
Yes, Commander.
the LRM carrier is gonna shoot me in the back if I go for his back. Yeah, let's do this. Vigilance. And then we'll overheat this guy.
Location confirmed. Engaging.
There we go, that worked out perfect.
Yes, boss. Waiting for the shot. Watch my six. Good to go. Commander? Let's do this. Engage the target. Let's do this.
Now let's wait. He's still got the damage reduction on him. So we're gonna wait to move him.
Light damage, holding firm.
Good to go. On it. Roger that.
Warning. Enemy
Commander.
reinforcements
You've got
detected.
hostile contact.
Fucking reinforcements? Really? Oh my god.
Vehicle destroyed.
Yeah, it's not good. Especially with all these big mechs and vehicles.
Good to go. Target announcement.
Are you kidding me? Only one spot
System down.
doing all that damage? Oh my god. We might fail this run again too. Because of that. Amazing. The mecha had full HP, and then it just got instantly destroyed.
Internal structure
crazy.
Receiving you.
This is the right side. Yeah, so... What a pain in the ass.
Acknowledge. Targeting for physical attack.
I forgot to do the heat with him.
Receiving. Affirmative. Locked on. Physical test.
It's time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
The mech's gonna be dead.
System hold. Yeah? What can I do you for? On my way. Got it. Target eliminated.
We're gonna need to run away.
Orders.
I'm gonna use the, Oh my god, there's all these mechs here that are shooting down at me. Let these guys move real quick.
Ready for orders. Standing by. On my way. They've got a sensor lock on me. Standing by.
Alright, I'm gonna jump toward these guys. Oh wait, no, that's a bad idea. He doesn't have the defense ability. We're just gonna guard. Try to get him to sponge damage a little bit. And I gotta cross my fingers and hope they don't kill the fire starter while this is going on. How many mechs do they have? Actually, there's... Yeah, I'm gonna fight him because it's a bunch of light mechs. I'm just surprised that fucking Treb practically killed me. Like, what the hell?
Standing by.
It's kind of annoying. Let's get back in the trees here. I gotta overheat this guy again. Yeah, go after him. He's showing his left side now. He can't get hurt.
Barely a hit, Commander. Damage minimal. Let's do this.
I need to get in cover.
Location confirmed. Targeting for an alpha strike. Minimal damage on that hit.
So you see I'm using the torsos. I'm turning the mech because he's hurt on a specific side. at a certain angle. So he's sponging damage from my guys right now. They want to kill him really badly.
Waiting for orders.
I'm gonna wait still for him to move. See what he does, because I'm gonna get behind that thunderbolt if I can.
Barely hit him.
Jesus.
That was a hit.
Fucking Archer is doing like a shit ton of damage. So left torso, right torso. If I get my right torso, they're gonna open me up.
Commander. On the move.
So use the Orion to get behind him.
Confirmed. That is something good. Waiting for orders. Jump. I got it. Good to go. Targeting for physical attack. Got him.
Of course, this mech gets behind me and starts kicking my butt.
Good to go.
Let's get over to this Treb. Heat him up, because we got one more set of flamers,
Copy.
so he doesn't tear my mechs up.
My trainer is empty. Damages light. Orders.
I have back armor, right? Yeah, I've got a decent amount of back armor, so we're gonna do that. He's still fucking alpha striking me? Really?
Stabilize this. I'm falling.
Of course he is.
Hit. Confirmed. Engaging.
Maybe I should have ran away.
Receiving.
Now we gotta protect that right side.
Okay, back on my feet. You got it. Roger that. One less top. Yes, Commander. Moving to position. Putting my weight into it. Ready.
They all have full armor too. What a pain in the ass.
Report minimal damage. Waiting for order. Moving to position.
Ouch. Get on my right side. I don't want to die.
Commander,
Alright, let's jump him this way and turn him like that.
copy. Waiting for orders. Aye, aye. Fire at all weapons. Report major armor loss. Receiving you. I can't take much more of this. Commander. Roger. Engaging. Yes, Commander. Moving. Weapon system down.
Then he hit specifically the one hurt torso. Well, that's it. Game over. I don't have the mechs to drop anymore. I can't beat this world in the Flashpoint with a Vulcan with one medium laser, a beat-up fire starter, and an Orion that has 2 large lasers. It's just not going to happen. What a pain in the ass. How big are my arms? I actually haven't been to the gym in a while, but yeah, because of the injury and then the flu, right? But muscle memory lasts a long time, so I think you start losing muscle after like 6 months or to a year or so. It takes a while. I need to get back into it, though. Ah, wonderful. Gotta start a new run again. Alrighty. Actually, we're playing with, wait, what am I doing wrong here? Something's not right. Oh. Normal progression. That's what it was. I could do contract payment normal. Maybe reduce the Argo upgrades. And is there anything else I can use 5 with? Or is it just the rare salvage? Rare salvage can get you like gyros and stuff, but huh. Okay, never mind. Go with generous. We don't need rare salvage. I'd rather go with contract being generous. And now we've got to do it all over again. Ah, it felt like we had a run coming. You mean a tank top? That's what they call it. Yeah, people like to use that lingo, but it's actually not good lingo to use. Then you just get all these weirdos that are like, God, he's wearing a wife beater, when really it's just a tank top. Then everybody... That's why you don't get this problem in Florida. Get these judgmental peoples out there. Let's look at the story here. 3 snub-nosed PPCs. Maybe if they were +2 attack snub-noses, I might consider it. I would have to figure out a decent route, though, to go if I did that. Oops. It is the settings, right? Yep. Damn crazy people on the internet. I know, right? No, man. I don't judge like that. I used to say that too, so. It's funny how, like, the internet conditions you in a certain way. But now I, like, rewire the way that I say things. Because it's true, you go to, like, the beach and stuff, everybody's wearing tank tops, like. Okay. We want to keep that on. This is chill time as we're trying to fix this and get the map. Now, I am tempted to start on Lyriton, that Capellan world, if I get the PPCs on there. What was it? All right. You know, there's a toss-up of playing with the equipped in mechs and unequipped in mechs. There's a part of me that just really wants to tackle Tarian Concordite very quickly in the beginning and access their store, because that would make life easy later on. Think you have a favorite Twitch girl, Cool Breeze? Who's that? Who's your favorite Twitch girl? Nah, with this chat, I can distinguish the difference between idle chat and or someone saying something out of context, or if there's misinterpretations, things like that. And I always think the most positive possible, right? I always think the most positive. You'll notice a lot of streamers, they think always the most negative. So if you say something like even just slightly controversial that they don't like, you get banned, which I think is ridiculous because people are so sensitive. Like you literally have to be like, F you, RuFF, you suck, or something. You're a freaking idiot, blah 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 blah. You literally have to do that to get banned on this stream. Like, directly attack Mr. Streamer. Not say something and the streamer's like misinterprets it as the most negative freaking thing possible. You have to like literally like come at my throat. Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday on stream during StarCraft, when I was getting pissed off about the balance. Alinity? Who is that again? I forgot. By the way, those on YouTube, once I find the proper file, I'm going to be rebooting the YouTube. So just look for the reboot. Who dat? Isn't that the... It's gonna sound fucked up, but... Isn't that the chick where the dog, like, sniffs the crotch all the time? I think I know who that is. Trust me, I sink into the dark web on Twitter. I see a lot of stuff on Twitter with streamers. People are under the impression that Doggo does something. But I don't fucking know. I don't have any fucking proof. I just see what people talk about. I don't think that's the person. Is it? Let's see. She's live right now. I'll be able to tell. I think. Oh yeah, it is a chick with the white dog. Okay, I was right. They all want those. Everybody on the West Coast, all the chicks expect their guys to get them that big white fluffy dog. Even my ex was like that. Let's see. Still didn't. She's hot. Pretty to look at. The way that I like to do things, because here's my mindset with these, with like streamers and stuff and e-thoughts and everything. I get a connection with real people that I've either have met or have had interaction with. If I've never personally interacted with somebody, I usually don't take an affinity toward any e-thoughts. But if I've actually met them in person, like they're real, then I usually do. Or if they're, you know, we play games or something together. And even then, it can be very controversial, right? Because, like, for example, I met Nero's girlfriend, like Tricia, at Red Bull, and because I got to meet them and they seemed pretty cool, I made a comment on Twitter when she was like making her own OnlyFans, like sexy photo or whatever, and Nero got super jealous, and then it's like, that's it, you know, that's all it takes. But you'll notice that I only comment on people that I've met or know. You know, there's no point in any kind of genuine connections with people I've never met. Divorced? Dude, I've been divorced like 5 years now. Still dealing with a crazy ex that's controlling. So she's trying to force me to unblock her phone so I can talk to my kids right now. This is the shit I gotta deal with. But that's life. Yep. She is blocked for a reason. Alright. I don't deal with people who use everything in text to try to get their way, especially in like a court system. I just will not do it. Alright, let's see. Checking to see what kind of equipment they have on this world. Now it's going to be tough because we need to have good mechs too. Well, they're Commando Ds. Commando Ds do a lot of damage, but they also die very easy too. Right. Let's look at Hiring Hall. So I gotta be careful with that. Hiring Hall does not have any good pilots. Now we gotta draw up the contracts. Let's see. Nope. Alright, so now that we have the planet, we're gonna have to reboot until we get the good contracts, and then we'll get started. Ah, trolling, yeah. Unfortunately, I was not... Here's the thing with millennial women that you're going to have to learn. A lot of them are entitled and bratty, right? My ex was a stay-at-home mom. I was working double jobs, and it wasn't good enough. And I owned a condo and had all the bills paid for consistently. she wanted a bigger place. She wanted way more. She thought that life wasn't moving, even though we had like little kiddos, right? And I tried telling her, I'm like, look, this is just the beginning. We're just getting started. And let's just put it this way. With how much money went into court systems and stuff, we could have had a house on the West Coast. But instead, I'm stuck with an apartment, and now I'm paying child support and everything. So that's the harsh reality that is dealt to people when you get self-entitled, bratty women that don't want to do anything and be on their phone all day. And yeah, it's the unfortunate reality of it. That's crazy, having everything paid for and everything good, and then I got an injury. I had back problems, sciatica. I gained weight, and that was the deal breaker for her. So that's reality with men. I'm letting you know. So some internet dweeb on the internet basically was it's future faking, basically saying, hey, I'm going to take you to Japan. I'm going to tell you to do this for you guys. I'll take care of you. It's been 5 years and they're not together. He's on the East Coast, she's on the West Coast now. And now she's doing everything within her power to control me, to try to win me over through controlling. And it doesn't work like that. And I keep telling her that. I'm like, look, you cannot control me. And you dug your grave, basically. She hates that I got into really good shape again. She fucking hates it. That, you know, she lost me. So now that hate and resentment comes out. But I can tell, right, by the actions that she's getting me so hard to try to interact with her. So it's really unfortunate because I had that hot model girlfriend, wife, and she was taken care of, treated like a queen and everything, but that's not how you go about life. You're supposed to be a leader, and you put them in their place when they act like children, basically bratty children, and they expect you to be in their parents' position 15 to 20 years sooner than their parents. It doesn't work that way. So unfortunately, harsh reality is, yeah, a lot of Zoomers and millennials are super bratty and entitled. And that's their downfall in life. But making poor decisions brought me into this predicament, so I just got to live with it and deal with it. You live and you learn. Goliath is like a battle mech. Yeah, it's like a battle mech. Very similar. They're still standard for what kids learn in school. So they don't hold kids back anymore. They push them into the next grade. So if they don't know what they're doing and they don't pass their grades, they automatically get pushed forward, and then they're not learning anything. And also, parents at my age don't really care as much about the education. So their kids end up not doing so well, and then they're also teaching a harder standard in school. And the reason I know this because I tutor middle school. It's middle school math. So I'm familiar with how we had like Algebra 1, Geometry, Algebra 2 in the past. And what they have in school now is something like a Math 1, a Math 2, a Math 3. And it's a mix of like geometry mixed in with algebra, mixed in with a bunch of word problems, and it confuses the shit out of kids. So because they don't have mastery in the basics, they become confused, they get passed on to the next grades, and then they do even worse again too. Oh, we pulled 2. I wasn't even paying attention. We pulled 2 files. This file has 2 Marauder parts. Extra medium and small lasers. This file actually has a special pilot with almost 5 tactics. We could probably push that pilot up. And if the mechs and the bays are pretty good, I might go with this file instead. Oh, shit. Ooh, yikes. This cicada is basically, let me put it this way with this cicada. This cicada right here, it has no armor, and it dies instantly. And then these commandos die pretty instantly too, so that's not good. We'll still hold on to the file though. But I don't think I'm gonna use this file. Okay. All right. How do I know what? Life is unpredictable. Yes, it is. Very unpredictable. Mixing subjects is supposed to make it easier. Oh no, it's way not. They threw them right in the word problems and everything. They're using laptops and devices now, whereas when I was younger, we used books with paper pencil, taking our own notes. There's a little bit more discipline when you're taking your own notes and you have like paper and pencil. Whereas with the way they have it now with the laptops, they just go on YouTube sometimes and watch YouTube and TikTok within school. There's so many different distractions on top of it. And this is why the education system's not doing very well. You prefer Japanese mechs? They have Japanese mechs in this game, from Robotech and Macross anime. Like the Phoenix Hawk. You saw it in that one battle earlier. The one that I lost. Same with the Marauder. Marauder was one too. Let's see here. See if we can get those contracts. Nope. Yeah, there's quite a bit to it. Society is not doing so hot, and they're believing a lot of the stuff in the media. People don't think for themselves nowadays. And as that happens, there's repercussions with inflation. People aren't standing up for what's right. It's as real as it gets on this stream, guys. Especially when I'm talking in StarCraft. A lot of people think I'm just a meanie when I talk, but it's just reality. People hate them uncomfortable truths. Let's see. Nope. Damn. What's the deal here? Try hiring tutors, but they're all idiots. Yeah, a lot of them are not that professional either and just want a paycheck. I've been doing it for 15 years, so it's pretty easy to tutor and teach. It really comes down to understanding the students' psychology and the way they learn. Pay the kids and motivate them through paying. It's not a bad idea.